don't know. Say the world just don't know, but they will soon go. Let's rock to the full, there's no rule, it's just how I feel. Listen close between lines, I be spitting what's real. Say the world just don't know, but they will soon go. This is the anthem for those who stay peace amidst the ruckus. God sends us what we can handle, and look where he stuck us, in the belly, New York.
Hey everyone! I'm kind of excited about this read today. This is another one of my readings for parents and caretakers of children with autism, or that are nonverbal, that have trouble communicating. In this reading, this is a quickie 3 pow pick-a-pow. You'll find out what the child is feeling that you're thinking of at this time, what they'd like to say to you if they could communicate exactly what they wanted to say. And also I'm going to tap into special gifts they may have that you don't see, as well as some spirit guides that may be with them, special crystals that are maybe good for them to wear or have around them, as well as advice on how to bring those gifts to the surface. And then lastly, I wrap it up with hand mudras. You guys know I'm like the queen of hand mudras. I do hand mudra dancing and the whole nine. I've always incorporated my hand mudra cards into my readings. Every now and then, you know, now I notice other people doing it, and I'm glad that that is catching on, because hand mudras are a very powerful way to get grounded and get your chakras into alignment. But at the same time, I'm using a deck that's for awakening that energy within your body. I also sometimes use a deck that awakens the 5 elements in your body. These specific hand mudras are to awaken a certain energy within, will tell you what chakra may be either strong or weaker within you or your child at this time, to help you better, you know, ground yourself and get your emotions in order and stuff like that. So we're going to get started. I'm going to give you 3 objects to choose from, because usually I'll do 1. I might do the numbers. I just want to shake up the energy a little bit. I haven't done a read like this. I didn't mean to shake up the camera, but I haven't done one of these in a while, and I like to shield the energy. Yes, third, my little Hannah Fatim and my evil eye guard there. I just want to make sure that the children's higher selves are protected during this reading, as well as your energy of being here today. And their spirit guides are welcome to come through and assist with this read. So let me get you 3 objects. The higher selves are already directing me to certain things. So here we go. The first object I'm being shown for pile number 1 is this little happy Buddha here. He's representing pile 1, which is this pile here. Pile number 2. Okay, I was guided to look at my little plant here. So this is representing pile number 2. Okay, I need 1 more. And pile number 3. Let's see, what do y'all want to, what are y'all showing me? What are y'all showing me? Okay, the children who are affiliated to pile 3 are, okay, they're a little mysterious. They're choosing that pile, this object. So I'll show it to you. Okay, so this is pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Please take in a deep breath. Think of the specific child that you are in questioning. Well, you're in questioning, the one you're here to question about, to find out exactly what is going on that maybe you don't see, or that you just cannot pick up because they struggle to communicate verbally. Alrighty, and I'll be back. Hey, pile 1s. If you are attracted to the number 1 or to this happy Buddha here, this is your reading. Okay, so for my pile 1s, I get that your child is very high vibration, very high energy, laughs a lot, smiles a lot. When they're happy and they're smiling, it's great, all is well. When they are not, all is not well at all. Maybe this child is prone to have mood swings at times. This won't resonate for everyone, of course, but I'm picking up moodiness, sometimes very, very jovial, very, very much full of energy, and then sometimes very introverted and quiet and calm. This child here attracts abundance. This is a kid who always has a lot. Maybe they take what they're not supposed to have, or maybe they save or they stash things. I just feel like this is a kid that you're always like, wow, where'd you get that from? Or how'd you get all of that? Or, you know, they find a way. Yeah, and I do feel that they are very much in touch with higher beings that you cannot see. Well, obviously you can't see them, but that you are completely unaware of. So let's go first to see, what is this child feeling? So we have here the Fool card, which I think is right in sync with this kid's energy. This kid trusts in the universe. They may take risk that you are like, what are you doing? Be careful. Oh my God. Okay, this kid trusts completely in the divine, knows that it's protected. He or she is protected, knows that they will be okay. They don't worry. Either they feel very safe with you or your family, or they feel very safe in knowing that the universe will catch them. And they may do a lot of things that may make you say, oh my God, but trust and believe this child's going to be okay. They have a very close connect to the Most High, and the divine has them covered. All right. So I hear them saying, don't worry, Mom, I'm good. Okay. So this child is feeling very fearless is what I'm hearing. They don't feel fear. They're not afraid. They will try things. They will go after things that they want because they really have a lot of trust that they are going to be okay. What would they like to say to you if they could? I have the Ace of Swords. Wow. This child would really, really like to talk or speak to you. It says communication, inspiration, and adjustments. But if you take a look at this kid, they're carrying a very heavy sword, and they don't look very happy. What I get is that a part of what frustrates them is the inability to get you to understand them when they're trying to communicate. And this child is one that comes very honest. They come with the truth. They come with exactly what they want. They never beat around the bush. If they are unable to verbalize, they can point. They can maybe say one word. They try their best. If they're caught in the act in something, I hear them saying, I right away will tell on myself. This child is unable to really lie, though they may try, but their desire, what they would like to say to you right now is that they wish they could communicate everything they're thinking. And they do want you to know you inspire them. They do watch you do certain things, maybe the way you dress, maybe things that you just do. And they try to mirror that. They try to mirror that, whether you know that or not. Very interesting child. Oh my God, they're making my heart flutter because I can really feel their frustration with the inability to say exactly what it is they want to say. Let me take a deep breath. Okay, special gift that, and I want to thank you guys too that are here before I even go any further for allowing me to tap into the energy of these unique and amazing children, these light beings that were sent here to teach us unconditional love. I just thank you, because I can already tell just from the start of this read that these are some very special children. Very special. All right. Special gift you may not see that this child has. This child is mutable. They have the ability to be fluid, and they are able to easily adapt to change. So the gift you don't see within this child, maybe you don't notice, is that they adapt easily. They have the ability to surrender, the card says, which is probably why they are so trusting of source. They let go and let God. They accept whatever comes their way as, okay, now this is a new experience. I have to adjust to this. And they welcome it. They get tired of the same old, same old. This child needs change. They really need to feel like water, like things just are fluid, like nothing is stuck in stone. Okay? That would make them very happy when they have new experiences, is what I'm hearing. Alrighty. Let's see what spirit guide, what crystal, what else we got going on for this wonderful child. Okay, so this child has the Ascended Master Serapis Bey with them. And clear calcite. I have orange calcite here. I don't have clear calcite. But clear calcite would be a good crystal for this child to wear or to have around. And it says karmic grace. Okay. I feel like this child is here to clear karma. Either you had dealings with them in the past and now you guys are working it out in this lifetime, or they have a debt to you. I feel like in this lifetime, it's a possibility that maybe you have a debt to them. But let me see. I love to see what this book says because I love this book, Crystal Mandala Oracle. So it says, we bring you the blessing of karmic grace. This is the blessing that your child has. There are many ways to learn and grow. Some ways are joyful and some more challenging. Sometimes a challenge can best be resolved through profound struggle that forces you to transform in such a way that you can never go back to what has been. The struggle might have been deeply painful for the mind, body, and emotions, and yet what is gained from that experience is a multiplicity of blessings. Personal power, freedom, insight, self-respect, and wisdom. These qualities can help you live a better life where that past pain need not be repeated. Blessings can at other times be gained through joyful experience. Sometimes the struggle is what will bring you the greatest spiritual progress. Sometimes a more joyful path will be how you grow best. The universe loves you with such passion that you shall never be denied what you most need and what shall help you fulfill your divine destiny. So this child actually comes here in this lifetime to face challenges and to be a challenge for you. Why? Because through these challenges, you will gain many joyful experiences, and so will they. You will get some deep insight into yourself. And it will also help you to appreciate times of lightness and joy. They come asking you not to judge yourself. And this is the advice too that you're getting, okay? You may judge yourself in these struggles in dealing with them and their struggles and watching them go through struggles, okay? But they want you to not take it as karma or you doing something wrong and then having guilt and shame and things like that. It'll make the situation more difficult. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do it to them. What they want you to do is to see it as an opportunity for a breakthrough, okay? For your soul to have a breakthrough, for you to grow from the experiences, and for them to grow from the experiences, okay? Their soul chose to have this lifetime where there was going to be some struggle during the earlier phases of their life, mostly, because this is going to prepare them and you for the great work that's ahead in the second half of their life. So don't see this as, oh my God, this child is always going to go through this and have these hard times. What they want you to know is that this is a growth period and that these times will not last. This is just what they needed and what you needed for the first half of their life, for them to grow and to do the great work they're meant to do on this planet. Wow, that's deep. Okay. So, for the hand mudras, the first one you have is the heart, is related to the heart chakra, and it's a hand mudra that brings out brilliance. So I did feel like this child right here is very smart. Okay. Now I feel like also, if you possibly have a child, like I know my children would not be able to do this hand mudra. You can do this mudra when you meditate, the Tejas mudra, and you think of your child. This mudra assists us with inner light, focus, and radiance. So it will also help your child to focus. Directs your breath to heart, chest, and ribs. It assists us with the immune system, which a lot of autistic children have weak versions of, and awakens and uplifts energy within the body. So the way to do this is you bend the 2 index fingers, softly touching them together. Bring the thumbs together, facing upward. Spread the other fingers apart and wide. Sorry if that was really close. Hold the mudra in front of the heart, a few inches away from the body, and relax the elbows downward. With heart conditions, take caution. If you have hypertension, also use caution when doing this mudra, okay? And the focus is, I embrace the radiant brilliance of my loving heart. I love it. Okay. I keep bringing it up too close. I'm so sorry. Okay. And secondly, of course, a throat mudra would come up for the throat chakra, freedom. Garuda mudra, it does assist you with opening up that throat chakra, balance, and metabolism. It directs the breath and awareness to the neck and throat area, aligns the cervical spine, releases tension from the neck and jaw, helps to balance energy and metabolism. All right. This one is not that hard to do. You take the left hand in front of the heart, palm facing in, thumb facing upward, cross the back of the right hand behind the left palm until the thumbs meet. Interlace the thumbs and fan the rest of your fingers outward. And you bring this mudra up to your throat. Okay? Relax your shoulders down and align the spine. And focus is, I embrace the freedom and openness of my pure expression. And on that note, with the sound of that car outside, I am going to wrap up the reading for this first child and thank its higher self for coming through and the divine for letting me be a vessel to bring this message to you guys today. If this is where we part ways and you don't have any other children you want to look into, then please remember to subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. I will send you so much light and love. Whether you do or not, I'm already sending that out just for you being here and allowing me to tap in. But I do appreciate everyone who subscribes, trust and believe, and it helps me to connect to your energy much better. But if you're leaving us now, peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe. Love y'all. Hey, pal number 2. What's up? I'm sorry I hit the camera. All right, how you doing? If you chose pal number 2, then that means you're attracted to this beautiful butterfly. And whatever child that you were thinking of when you selected pal 2, I feel like this child has gone through a recent transformation where maybe, and it was a struggle. It wasn't an easy one. And possibly they're still getting adjusted to, maybe they're growing. Maybe this child has recently gotten a cycle. Maybe this child is growing breast. Maybe this child's going through puberty. Maybe this child is having wet dreams. I just see them going through something with their physical that they're still trying to adjust to. Maybe their voice is changing and they're starting to try to use it more. Maybe this child is no longer even trying to speak. I just feel like there's some kind of change they're going through physically that they're trying to adjust to. I do see this child as being especially very good looking, very nice to look at, probably gets a lot of compliments, maybe nice smile, nice skin, nice eyes, something to that extent. But I do see them having a little bit of a time with physical changes, okay? Whether you realize it or not. So what is this child feeling? Four of Swords. See, exactly. They're feeling a little worn out. This child they need to heal. They need to rest. They're feeling very tired a lot. Maybe you've been wondering like why this child's usually very active. Like my kids have ADHD. So whenever one of them is inactive, I'm like, what's wrong? What's going on? Something's wrong. But in this case, this child needs this rest. It's almost like they've gone through this cocoon period. They've come out and now they just need to really allow their body to adjust to the things, the new changes it's going through. And it can be a process that may not seem very easy. Maybe they seem like they're not well. Maybe they're getting sick every now and then. But don't worry. What I'm hearing is that the more they rest, the better. Don't worry about the resting, okay? If that's what's worrying you, if you feel like they're low energy, they're feeling a little tired and they're feeling a little bit, little off with this newness that they have to deal with physically, new experiences. All right, I'm annoyed now. I didn't see the shadow before, but I think as the sun is moving outside my window, it's changing the shadow of my hand. So I apologize. Sorry, guys. Okay, what would they like to say to you? Seven of Fire, which is the Seven of Wands, challenge, determination, and resistance. They want you to know that they will be okay. This kid is strong. This kid is not going to be down long, okay? I see that this child usually has a lot of energy, and they deal with a lot of challenges. Maybe this child really struggles to communicate. They feel like if they could say something to you, they would tell you, don't worry about me. I'm never going to give up. I will always meet any challenge that's presented to me. And maybe sometimes I don't get it right. Like this person here has one boot on, one sneaker on, so maybe sometimes I might mix things up, but trust and believe I'm going to keep trying. I will never give up. I will face anything that's thrown in my path and I'm going to make it. Okay. I won't give up is what I keep hearing them saying. Don't worry about my challenges that I have to face. And I hope that you don't see me as a huge challenge. Okay. Interesting. All right. Special gift you may not know they have or may not see. Okay, we have the 11th house here, which is the house of blessings. It's the house of Aquarius. Support is represented here. Friends, wealth, wish fulfillment, soul tribes. What you don't see about this child is that they are very much a people person. They very easily make friends. They attract friendships. And if you allow them to be amongst children that are similar to them or who have the same challenges in life, they will flock to them like birds of a feather. They do very well in groups of like-minded individuals, those that are also on the spectrum, who also have sensory issues, who are also going through the similar disabilities as them. They really care about people. So this is a child they'll stand their ground and they'll face challenges, but they really don't want to fight. They really want they want harmony. Okay. They want everyone to be happy and laughing. And they want to be amongst those who are like them, who will understand them. And their special gift is that they have the ability to make friends. Okay, very easily. And maybe that's a fear you've had. Maybe you don't really let them go out that much or bond with other kids because that's a fear of yours. But they're assuring you that they have no problem making friends when they want to. That's what I heard added to the end. All right, let's get the spirit guide, the crystal, and some advice. We have Goddess Now, I don't know if I'm pronouncing the XI right. Ziwang or Chi Wang. I think it's Chi Wang Mu. And the crystal is stromatolite. And it says rare success. Wow. So I do see that this kid is an obstacle, challenge, overcomer, someone who succeeds at things that most would give up at. Okay. I'm going to go to the book for you to get you some more insight on that card. Okay, it says here, we bring you the empowerment of rare success. You are bringing something.